What's up, guys? You made it to Wednesday, so congratulations. I'm glad you're joining us. We're going to go through a lot of things today, so you will need equipment-wise, you'll need your burrito and then a backpack or something to kettlebell swing. So we're going to use a backpack because we know most of you guys have some sort of duffel bag or bag at home, a purse would even work. You can throw some books in there and have proper weight. So today for your warm-up, we're going to get 3 rounds of 30 seconds of each movement. So you can start at a timer on your phone. You have 30 seconds of mountain climbers. So you're going to start in a plank position, hands stacked underneath your shoulders, driving those knees up to each elbow. You're trying to keep your butt down and your core tight during this movement. So if you feel like that butt starts getting up a little higher, we don't want that right there, okay? We want to try to keep our hips like they're glued in place. From those mountain climbers, you're going to go to 30 seconds of step back, up, down. So we're not going to hop back just yet, regardless of where you are in your practice. We're all going to do this variation. Hands go down, you're going to step back and stand at the top. From there, we're going to go 30 seconds of bootstrappers. So he's going to get his feet in a squatting position, dropping his hips down to the ground and pulling that chest up. You're really trying to use your toes to pull your chest up and counterbalance yourself back into the heels. Okay, you can kind of make some adjustments on the width, but the idea is that your heels, your weight is staying all the way back in those heels. All right, so 30 seconds of bootstrappers. You're going to go back down into that plank position for shoulder taps. So let's widen those feet a little bit, keeping those hips squared off to the ground. So you're trying to limit the amount of rocking that you're doing. Each hand touches opposite shoulder for 30 seconds. If you need to sub this or bring this back a little bit, just hop down to those knees and then push the hips forward a little bit, Jacob. There you go. So we're still in a modified plank position, okay? Still having to keep that core really tight and still focusing on keeping the hips squared off to the ground. Perfect. After that, we're going to go into groiners. So in a runner or same plank position, kind of hitting that runner's lunge. You're attempting to get the foot all the way up by the hand and then press the hips down. If you need to modify this movement, just drop that back knee down and press the hips to the ground. That's perfectly acceptable. All right, so you guys are going to get 3 rounds of all those movements. You had mountain climbers, the step back up downs, bootstrappers, shoulder taps, and groiners. Then we're going to go into our strength portion. So our strength for today is a 12-minute EMOM. You have 20 seconds of work here. So on the evens, you're going to start with 20 seconds of squat pulses. So basically, hop down to the bottom of your squat. Jacob's probably not very warm right now, so we'll see where that is. Yeah, pretty good, bud.
It's been worse.
Okay, yeah, it's been worse. It's pretty good. All right, so he's going to pulse for 20 seconds. So we've got that weight. If you're doing it on one side, then switch which side you're holding the burrito on each round. So round 1, you'll be on your right. Then the next time you do squats, you'll be on your left. Okay, so that way we're getting even work. If you want to put it on your back and hold it in that back rack position, that's perfectly acceptable as well. Okay, so you have 20 seconds of work, and then you're going to rest for the remainder of the minute. After that, you have a hang squat clean with a 2-second pause at the bottom. So from the hang means anywhere above the knee. Okay, we have different hang positions. We're not going to get into those right now. But he's going to stay above the knee for his starting position, and then squat clean. So hang, bring that up, and he's going to pause 1, 2, and then stand at the bottom. So performance is going to get 8 reps during this minute. Athletic and health are going to get 5 reps during that minute. So you have 20 seconds of squat pulses, rest the remainder of the minute. At the odd minute, you're going to get whatever your desired number is, either 8 or 5, hang squat cleans with a 2-second pause at the bottom. Okay, your legs should be feeling real spicy after this. It's going to be nice. You're going to have some good pump going on. We're getting ready for the pool. Even though it doesn't look like it outside, we're getting ready for the pool. All right, so for your home workout today, let me emphasize this. This is a sprint style workout. This is a Ricky Bobby go as fast as you can. You're pushing it as hard as you can for the 20 seconds because you get 40 seconds of rest. Okay, so your movements today are burpees or up downs. So burpee, we'll go over it just because I want to make Jacob do it. So feet jump back. Sorry. Feet jump back, go all the way to the ground. Let's make sure we're hitting our chest all the way to the ground and not just our stomach, okay? So, and then jump at the top. Perfect. If you need to sub that movement, you're going to do an up-down. We did the up-down step backs, but you can jump back for this portion since we are going faster. If you still need a step, totally cool. You're going to go for 20 seconds as hard as you can, rest for 40. Okay. After that, you're going to grab your backpack, your purse, your duffel bag, whatever you've got. You can swing the burrito, but that's going to become a little bit grip intensive, right? You can swing it. So we're just going to rush in, which means to eye level. You're going to get 20 seconds of work and then 40 seconds of rest. So he's going to widen those feet and go to eye level and then pull that bag back down. Perfect. Good. After those Russian kettlebell swings, you have ground to overhead. So we've done these a couple of times. You're going to use your burrito or a dumbbell, whatever you've got. If you're using your burrito, you're going to grab both ends, drop your butt down. Burrito is going to stay really nice and tight to your body, and you are going to jump up and bring the burrito overhead. So you can see that at the top, he's in a nice straight position overhead, so he's not arching. He's keeping his tummy nice and tight, glutes nice and tight. Everything is in a perfect straight line. So as far as an aiming standpoint, you can think to try to hit above the crown of your head you want the burrito over the crown of your head. After that, you have a 20-second crab bridge hold. Jacob's favorite movements are in this workout today. So fingers are going to face towards your toes. That's real important. So make sure fingers are facing towards your heels. He's going to lift his hips up as high as he can, and you're just trying to squeeze and hold as high as you can for 20 seconds. So we're going to do this for 28 minutes. That's 7 rounds of 20 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest. You have burpees, Russian swings, round to overhead, and then the crab bridge hold. Very good. After that, we are going to cool down. We have, I call them butt-ups. That's old gymnastics term. It's not very pretty sounding, but it is what it is. So you're going to get your hands underneath your rear like this, feet up in the air, and then you're just going to raise your hips up. So you're kind of getting the bottom of that crunch position. You're going to feel this a lot in your lower abdomen, okay? My performance people, you're getting 100 reps. Athletic is getting 80, and health is getting 60. I hope you guys enjoy those. I want to hear about how that went for you in the comments section.